How's it going, guys? My name is Chad Garner. Excited to be with you and excited to be telling you about our company Conectiv, who we are, what we do, how we do it, why it matters, how you could potentially get involved. So let's jump into it. Conectiv is a company that brings financial education, wellness solutions, and lifestyle benefits together, all inside of one ecosystem to enhance everyday living. That's what we're all about. Our mission is to elevate the lives of our members by helping them make smarter financial decisions, improve their health and well being, and live a more balanced life. Guys, we believe that balance is like the holy grail of human existence. So many people, they have money and they spend all of their time working to get more of it. And as a result, they get to the end of their lives and they're like, man, I have all this money. I wasn't able to spend time with my family, with my loved ones, or in a lot of cases, it's ultimately leading to a lot of unhappiness because they're not balanced. So our system, our ecosystem, is all about providing tools and solutions to help people improve their finances, but also improve their health, but do so in a way that it frees up some time so they can actually spend time with their loved ones, live a life that's worth living. And that's what we talk about when we say we elevate the lives of our members by helping them live a more balanced life. So those four words at the top of that screen: trust, transparency, credibility, experience. Those aren't just words to us. They're really our identity, right? So we are owned by a publicly traded company that's called Investview. And Investview is building an entire ecosystem that supports the Conectiv mission, right? Um, let's just go into this a little bit. Publicly traded company means that Investview reports to the SEC on a quarterly basis everything that's happening with the company, all the finances, any important announcements and updates, all there for people to go and read. Investview has several different companies that they own, or that's also called a subsidiary. So Conectiv is a subsidiary of Investview, and so is OpenCash, and so is Renew Labs or My Life Wellness. So these are other companies that are owned by our parent company. And why that matters to you is all of these companies potentially bring value and opportunity to Conectiv members. So you can see on the screen, Conectiv over on the left side of the screen. We're in Utah. We have our offices in the EU, and then Investview right there in the middle. They're in Pennsylvania. They're the parent company. OpenCash is one of the companies that Investview owns that is a licensed broker and dealer. So Conectiv, we help people with their finances. We help people learn skills of investing and trading, and for self-directed investors. Well, there is going to be benefits for Conectiv members that open up a OpenCash account and share OpenCash's platform with others unique to the Conectiv audience and the Conectiv community. So really kind of cool. Let's use this other example. Renew Labs is a lab or a subsidiary of Investview that produces best-in-class health and beauty products. And they do those through their e-commerce platform or e-commerce company called My Life Wellness. So Conectiv members are going to be the channel partner, exclusive channel partner, basically the sales and operation arm for My Life Wellness. Of course, My Life Wellness products will be available to the public, but Conectiv members will be able to buy and sell those products at a discount. So when I talk about a company that's bringing financial literacy, financial education, health and wellness, lifestyle, all underneath one umbrella, we don't do that alone. We do that with the support of our parent company and a whole ecosystem of other sister companies that benefit Conectiv members. We have members in over 85 countries. We maintain an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So when I talk about trust, transparency, publicly traded company, very unique. There's no black curtain where people don't really know what's happening with the company's funds. Credibility and experience, like we've been doing financial education for over 10 years. So we know what we're doing, and we're going to take all of our knowledge about running a direct sales or network marketing company and doing so very successfully, delivering hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue over the last decade or so, and pouring that into the expansion of being able to offer our members more than just financial education. So the problem we're solving, really simply put, people all over the world, they're poor and they're unhealthy. Again, we're poorer than we want to be, and we're unhealthier than we want to be. And so, that is ultimately where we come in with solutions. Our solution is financial connection, connecting our members to financial education, market, research and insights, innovative tools, and a community or a support system. And these tools and resources help people establish lasting financial stability. That's really kind of the core of our focus, what it has been for the past decade. But our solution expands beyond that today. We connect people to lifestyle benefits and wellness solutions that really can enhance everyday life or elevate their lives and create more balance in their life. Travel savings and benefits, health and wellness solutions, product partnerships, and savings. These benefits help members, save money, elevate their personal well-being, and again, live more fulfilling and balanced lives. Guys, what we are not is we are not a financial advisory firm. We do not provide financial advice or financial guidance. We educate. And so it's really important people understand that participating in the markets involves risk, including the risk of losing the money invested. Individual results will always vary. Gains and losses will be experienced. So people really need to be careful and never invest money that they're not comfortable losing. Again, the company is not managing or influencing individual portfolios or investments. We simply provide education. And again, past performance is never indicative of future results. So it's really important to understand who we are and what we are not. We have 4 different memberships available to our members. There's the Pro, Plus, Core, and Basic memberships. I'm not going to go into great detail right here because I'm going to introduce you to a lot of these different benefits. But if you look there on the right side of the screen, you can see the Pro membership. That's our membership that includes everything indicated by those purple boxes. Everything we have is included. $14.99 one time for the membership and $179 a month to renew the membership. And that includes our academy, our live streams, our health solutions, the money flow softwares, trading tools, alerts, scanners, getaways, travel, CForce, all those different benefits on the left side of the screen, the pro exclusive channels like Crypto Talk and Stock Talk. Everything that we've got is included in our pro membership. And then you can see the little purple check marks indicating what is included in the Plus, Core, and Basic memberships. You can also see the different prices and monthly renewals. So let's not spend a lot of time on this now. We'll come back to this. Let's jump in and talk about what each of these different features or benefits of the platform. The Academy, really simple. It's a bunch of videos and ebooks that help people learn real-world money skills. Anything from learning how to trade and the skills of investing into cryptocurrency or stocks or commodities to even personal finance resources that are inside of the Academy. We have our live stream platform. I love to compare this to watching sports. You have those commentators providing play-by-play and providing analysis for the game. We do the exact same thing, but for the financial markets. So we have educators around the world, and they are looking at the stocks and equities and Forex markets in real time, providing insights and analysis so that people can better understand them, learn how to potentially find opportunities within those markets. And that's what our live stream product is. Money Flow, again, powerful software that helps people get out of debt. That's really, it's debt elimination, but it's far beyond that. There's a whole bunch of other things inside of that help people, ultimately get on budgets and manage their money appropriately so that they're in a position where they have disposable income and they can start to get that money working for them. Also, there's bill negotiation resources and tools available. Trading tools. All right, so this is where we get into, for those that are, actually interested in learning these skills of trading and investing, these tools are extremely important. The trading journal, so you can actually document your trades and track your performance and really understand those trends. Trading calendars that provide real-time, important global events that are happening that are going to impact the markets. And then, real-time technical analysis and news that we provide, streams inside of our back office or daily feeds that are coming in with information, news about what's happening in the markets. Really powerful stuff and super important if you're going to actually, get into the skill of being a self-directed investor. You've got to have these tools. The alerts, this is perhaps my very favorite part of our entire platform. In the same way you receive a text message from your friend, we have the same type of a system to provide real-time trading ideas, research, and analysis for the markets. You go into the system, you choose the different strategies that are interested to you, again, based on which membership level you have, and then you'll receive push notifications sent to your phone in real time with analysis, ideas, concepts, and even educational trade ideas. Now, of course, individual results will vary. We, again, don't touch anybody's money. You are in full control of your money. You decide which of this information you want to follow along with, or that you want, and how you want to follow along, and if you want to follow along. That is all up to you. We are providing education and ideas. This is a slide that just shows that we document every single one of those trade alerts that we send out, or those educational ideas that are sent out to our members. You can see here exactly all the different channels, how many alerts were sent out, how many of those alerts were successful if you had followed along, or if you had, ultimately, exited at the time that was potentially indicated in the trade idea. And you can see that for the last 6 months. So we take this very serious. Now, in no way, shape, or form do we use this slide to entice you to purchase a membership or use our products. This is simply used to demonstrate, number one, we take this very serious. We document every single one of the alerts. We show people exactly how they performed, good or bad. It's all there. It's all very transparent. And as always, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Many of these channels have done very well. Next month, everybody could lose. It's very important that people understand that. Now, you can go back. You can go to our Instagram page. You can go to a couple different places. And you can see our track record going back, more than 5 years, and you can really see how these different channels have done. We're super excited and happy with the performance and the quality of the content that we are providing. Again, not any way, shape, or form to entice anybody, just information for you to take a look at. Okay, scanners. This is a super exciting part of our platform. I can't go into great detail today because we're trying to get through this quickly, but you can go into our back office, and assuming your membership includes the scanners, which is the Plus and the Pro memberships that include our scanners, one of them at the Plus membership, and then all three of the current scanners at our Pro membership, and we are in the process of developing additional scanners. But you plug into, you get a TradingView account, and you authenticate the scanner inside of your TradingView account in your back office. And then you have these really cool analysis, real-time, indicators of where there might be opportunities to buy or sell different currency pairs, or different, it can be used for cryptos or stocks, whatever it may be. Really cool stuff. Many of our scanners are driven by AI, and these have become, some of our most very popular products that people are using around the world. Travel. All right, now we're getting into some of the lifestyle benefits that are a part of our platforms. Our Pro membership includes a travel portal where you can save money, experience more. You get exclusive savings on hotels, flights, cars, theme parks, events. Guys, I use this travel portal. I can speak firsthand that I have saved hundreds of dollars over the past couple of months using this platform to book my hotels. I even took my family to Disneyland several months ago, and I used this and saved some money, which is crazy to even get a discount at Disney. I love this platform. It's a super, super fun way to be able to, again, go out there, create some experiences, create some memories, but do it by saving some money with our wholesale rates and private deals that are not available to the public. Getaways, another super cool feature, part of our Pro membership. Our Pro members get a travel voucher that they can use for them and a guest to go out and see the world. They can choose from 50 different locations around the world, and all you pay for is the taxes and the resort fees, but everything else is basically free. We work with a partner that is they fill rooms around the world. You choose the location, and then they work with you to choose a weekend or a time that usually has lower occupancy, so that you can actually capitalize and save a bunch of money and go see some incredibly cool things around the world. Okay, CForce. Let's jump into this one, guys. So CForce is an exclusive crypto trading strategy. The strategy is managed by SEC-registered investment advisor Blue Square Wealth, with the trade execution being powered by 3 commas. So if I break this down, you basically open up a crypto exchange account, you fund that account, and then you decide how much of that account you want to allocate to the strategy. Let's just say, for the sake of this, you allocate $100 to the CForce strategy. Great. You authorize the 3 comma software to execute trades on that $100 that you've allocated according to the Blue Square Wealth strategy. So really simple, fully automated. All you got to do is essentially authenticate and allow the 3 comma software to execute trades, but you're in full control of the money. You can disconnect the strategy at any time. Again, if you're an active and in good standing Pro member, you can reconnect whenever you see fit. No software licensing fees, no profit sharing, no performance fees. You are in full control of your funds at all time, but yet you can benefit from an SEC registered investment advisory firm, the strategy. These guys are literally, you can go check them out, Blue Square Wealth. These guys are some of the pioneers and leaders in cryptocurrency, solutions, and you get access to this exclusive strategy through this partnership with both Blue Square Wealth and Three Commas and Conectiv, bringing that to our members. Guys, investing is a skill. There is no shortcut. It's not a shortcut. It takes time, it takes discipline, it takes patience. And it's really important that you understand that we provide educational tools, resources, we help people learn the skills, but it really comes down to you taking responsibility, being consistent, and not having unrealistic expectations. You should never open up a trading account unless you're in a financial position to do so and you have disposable income that you are comfortable losing to do it, because again, trading involves risk. Always do research, read reviews before choosing where to trade. There's a lot of really crummy brokers and platforms out there. Start slow, use a demo account before you ever start trading real funds. Again, never invest more than you're comfortable losing. Use proper risk management and understand that losses are a part of this game. And don't make emotional decisions. That's going to lead to poor results. So a couple of just setting the proper expectations. Next, I won't spend a lot of time on this slide. I'd love to do it at another day. But if you were to go out and try to piecemeal together all of the different features and benefits of our platform, you would find that you'd be spending anywhere from $400 to $800 per month to get access to what we're providing at Conectiv with like our pro membership for $179 a month. And a lot of these different companies and platforms have really steep, setup or startup fees as, so the great thing is you're getting all of these types of things. And in fact, in my opinion, a lot better than a lot of these providers out there, all in one ecosystem, all inside of one platform, not to mention the exclusive discounts and perks and benefits on many of these different wellness solutions that we're bringing to market. And it's all for, one membership at $179. So really cool to be able to actually save some money as well. All right, so returning now to our membership options. Again, like we said, we have these 4 different membership levels. Let's just look at the core membership now. Core membership is $299. That's the one that's right there, kind of in the middle, right to the right of the basic. $179 a month to renew the membership, and you get access to the Academy. You get to choose 2 different market categories. So the different categories are stocks, Forex, crypto, and then we call it other. Other includes commodities, indexes, and futures. So you get to choose 2 of the markets, whichever 2 you are interested in. You get access to our future health solutions, the money flow software, and trading tools. Plus, you get to choose, the same 2 markets you chose for the live streams are the same 2 markets that you get access to for the different trade educational alerts. And so that's kind of how it works. You can see these different memberships, a basic membership, $199, $99 a month. You don't get access to as much as you would of the core or a plus or a pro. And as I said before, pro members, they get access to everything we have, all the markets, all the scanners, all the exclusive channels, everything we've got right there. Important note, CForce not available to residents of Canada, and the getaway vouchers, they don't recover the resort fees and the taxes as we talked about. All right, moving on. We do have other services, and this is really important because some of these other services are super powerful. The digital learning platform, it's a educational platform. Once you purchase the product, you download the mobile application in the Google Play or the Apple Store, and then you get access to courses on AI, finance, Airbnb, and even Turo to learn really how to. These are things outside of just investing and trading, but actual learning some of these really powerful skills and how you can put some of your money to work in different ways, like learning how to run, a Turo business or an Airbnb. And then there's smart finance, which, combines industry expertise with intelligent technology to optimize your economic well-being wherever you're at on the financial spectrum. So we have, tools in smart finance like credit restoration or, improving your credit score, really powerful debt elimination software and tools. There's even a savings app, a mobile savings app where you can save money, like when you go get your oil change, when you go to dinner, really cool things like that. So you can save money. Really, really cool platform with smart finance. Coffee. So guys, we have partnered with a company that had done a tremendous job of formulating one of the most unique and just coolest products that I've ever seen. It's the Alive Premium Coffee. It is the ultimate coffee experience. The coffee is enriched with all kinds of different ingredients and superfoods, collagen, 30 different wellness ingredients that promotes skin health, energy, digestion, and overall vitality. Guys, there's 8 grams of protein in every cup. I like to call it super coffee because it literally has everything, and I know that's cheesy, but it literally has like everything you would want to kind of get started off with, like starting the day off with on the right foot. healthy coffee, all kinds of different great ingredients. This is a product that's available inside our ecosystem. You can purchase, different bundles of the coffee, and we have, and also you can sell it to people that are interested as well. Fired up about this, and this is just only the beginning of all the things we're going to be doing with the Alive premium coffee. This is a latte. We're working on bringing out a black coffee as well. Super exciting stuff there. Guys, a couple of just testimonials here. These are members. I actually know all three of these people really well. Members that have been with our platform for many, many years. And you can just see like the impact that our platform has had on people across the globe. Completely transformed their approach to money, to the markets. A lot of these people are saying they trust our platform. And I want you to notice one thing as they're providing this testimonial. You'll notice that none of them are here saying, I got rich. I made this much money. And it's because these are members of our community that have learned that in order to market these products and to tell people about these products, there are some rules and some guidelines. And so I'm going to touch on those real quick. Our members are not allowed to post or share their trading results, screenshots, or performance of any kind publicly. That seems kind of crazy. Like if you're doing a great job, if the platform is helping you make money or have success, why can't you go tell people about it? Well, the problem is that gets into a realm that we are not licensed to do. We are educators. We provide education and information, and so we are not authorized according to FTC, SEC, all the guidelines that we follow very closely to go out there and show specific results or any sort of specific income claims, because at the end of the day, that could entice somebody and set improper expectations. And so those are the rules. We play by the rules so that we can have a legacy company. And so if you are excited about the platform, if they are products that you use and are having success with, you can certainly tell people about how excited you are and how it's impacting your life without getting into specific figures or guarantees. And so we police this very closely. We have software that listens to social media, and we make sure that people are, again, being very compliant and not trying to insinuate that this is easy or fast or in any way, shape, or form that people's successes are in any way guaranteed. It's hard work. It's a skill. And yeah, we have people all over the world, tens of thousands of people that have been impacted positively by our platform. We do offer a really cool referral program. Now, look, guys, I love to use this example. A lot of you have heard of Robinhood. It is a financial platform. They have an app that's really cool, very user friendly. They've been around for like almost a decade. And what everybody knows about them is they have a referral program. If you share your Robinhood link with somebody and they download the app and fund their account, you get paid in the form of stocks and other things they do, but they pay you kind of a one-time thank you. And it's awesome. I think it's a great thing that they've done, and it's helped their company a whole bunch. I respect it. But what we do is a little bit better. We have a referral program. Every single one of our members gets a referral link that they're able to share to their friends and family or whoever else. And if somebody ends up using that referral link and they purchase a membership, we pay them. We pay them a bonus, similar to how other companies do that. But what really separates us is we also pay if that person renews their membership. We call that the renewal bonus. So let's just take a look at that bottom part of that slide there, the pro membership. Let's say you share your excitement, enthusiasm about our products, our solutions, our platform, and somebody purchases a pro membership, the $14.99 pro membership that has the $179 renewal. Well, we'll pay you for that purchase of that membership $200 that will be sent to your account essentially about 2 weeks after they make the purchase. And then if they renew that membership the next month for $179, we pay you $25 every time they renew that membership in perpetuity, so long as you remain in good standing, you're compliant and playing by the rules, and as long as they continue to pay for their membership, we'll continue to pay you $25. That is our referral program. Now, guys, we also have a full-blown bonus plan where a lot of people that are familiar with direct sales or network marketing know about a compensation plan. We have one. It's super powerful. I love it. Super excited about it. Today's call, I'm not going to go into that, but it's a completely optional bonus plan. You don't have to be a distributor to purchase the products. Earning in the bonus plan takes time, consistency. It should never be viewed as a get-rich-quick program, and results will vary. But we have a program. So if you're interested in anything you've heard today, or if you're interested in learning more about how our bonus plan works, reach back out to the person that shared this with you. Get with them and discuss your questions and talk about what those next steps might be. Guys, super excited. Thank you so much for taking some time to learn about Conectiv. We are excited to be elevating the lives of people around the world, and we would love to have you join us in that mission.